Welcome to the first round video journal of TATA Steel Chess 2012. The day started quietly, but soon became very interesting.
Soon? Well, I just don't know about that. Nowadays everybody's of course checking the Houdini evaluations all the time. And the first 3 hours of play, they were close to zero for all the games. By then, some games were drawn already indeed. But then suddenly things got very exciting in the Karyakin-Aronian game. The Armenian grandmaster sacrificed a pawn, and soon after his opponent collapsed under the pressure.
Winning with black against a strong opponent is always a great pleasure.
How did the game go?
I think it was an interesting game, although I had the feeling that after he took on a6, I had the feeling that all these complications are maybe not in my favor, but give me a good play.
You sacrificed a pawn, I think, and after that the a-pawn was running, but it wasn't really dangerous?
Well, it depends. He has to play really well. He has to keep his prospects, but I think my opponent underestimated the dangers for him.
Thank you. Congratulations.
So Aronian won. But what about Magnus Carlsen? The young Norwegian had a slight edge for most of the game. Eventually it was, but Carlsen had to work very hard for it.
So Magnus, great start of the tournament.
Yeah.
How did your game go? How did you win?
Well, I was slightly better from the opening. Then we got an endgame with 3 pawns each and opposite colored bishops, and it looked pretty drawish, but I had a passed pawn and my pieces were a little more active. And then he went wrong at some point. He tried to create a mating net around my king, but it turned out that there was nothing there, and then he had just misplaced his pieces. And after that I gained kind of a bind. His knight couldn't move, and then from then on it was not so difficult.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One of the players who only managed half a point was former world champion Veselin Topalov.
Are you satisfied with your draw in the first round?
Well, more or less I would say it's a normal result, but of course during the game I had the impression my position was very good. I was very optimistic, but couldn't find a concrete way to clearly reach a winning position, and maybe it didn't exist.
By then, most of the spectators had left the Morian, but the diehards were rewarded. Anish Giri managed to convert his material plus into a win.
Anish, excellent start, playing black and winning against Gelfand.
Yes, can be better, yeah.
How happy are you?
Yes, I'm very happy. Also, I think the game was very interesting and I played reasonably well. Okay, at some point I gave him drawing chances, but okay, yeah, he's a strong player. He deserves it.
Did you watch The Voice of Holland as a preparation for your game?
No, I haven't, but I still managed.
Because I heard your good friend Nick Schilder is in there.
Yes, I've been to the program once myself, yeah. And okay, my sisters like to watch, but on the tournament I have other things to do.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
So, first round wins for Giri, Aronian and Carlsen. The other games ended in a draw. There were Navara Topalov, Radjabov Caruana, Nakamura against Ivanchuk and Kamsky van Wely.
So, quite a few surprises the first day already. Let's take a look who the leaders face tomorrow. Aronian plays white against last year's winner Nakamura. Carlsen faces Ivanchuk with black, and Giri plays white against Radjabov. We'll be back tomorrow for a round 2 video update. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates. Thank you for watching and see you again tomorrow.